However, here, there was the ice cave that we found. Also, now my thing is showing a golden ladle. And then there was also... I need to talk to people. I don't suppose you've had any raccoons like me staying in your inn recently, have you? I'm sorry, you're only raccoon to visit my little inn in a long time. I need to be talking to a bunch of people here about Lint. So I don't really know who else to talk to, but we will find somebody to talk to. Actually, we can buy this now. Now that we have the discount. Get the Will Up Plus. How about you? You have anything to say? No. I just want to have Lint out just because I feel like it. No. What about you? Looking for a family of raccoons like my friend Lint. Have you seen any? Can't say I have. They probably needed supplies to survive in the frosty flats. Have you asked in Snowford and Scuff's store? Is it you? It's you people. Hey, Snowford, did you ever find out what kind of birds your hat feathers come from? No, child. I have many hats to make and no time to learn the things about birds. Well, don't worry. I looked it up for you. The big wispy feathers are from the lesser greater little chuffbork, a bird that rapidly changes size depending on how cold it is. And the sleek little feathers are from the ugly one-eyed dingleberry. So sorry, I must interrupt. Hats are needed. Flipping very urgent. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Actually, just wondering, have you seen any raccoons like me recently? Raccoons, you say? Pointy ears? Big bushy tails? Yes. Yeah, we had a bushy-tailed family in here, not even so long ago. The father said he had got lost in the woods and forgotten to bring any snow gear. He bought a new jacket and hats and gloves for all of them. That must be them. Do you know where they went? Yeah, they said they were going to look in the Shivery Caves next. I don't know what for, but the caves are east of here. Hey, that's where I was going! That's where I was going anyway. So make sure I'm not missing anything else. I think it was just, yeah, that path. Alright, awesome! So we can finally come in here. And I'm just now noticing, was there a thing to open this from the opposite end? I swear to God. Was there a candle over there? Because this gate opens from the candle. Don't tell me I have to go all the way back. Like, all the way back to Holy Highlands for that. Actually, that's not that big of a deal, because we can take the teleport, but still. Unless I can set myself on fire from the campfire. I can. Alright, sick. Looks like an expedition crew left their supplies here. There's an old note stuck to the side of the crate. Dear colleagues, I must inform you that Professor Mustard fell down a crevice, but fortunately for our research, he's still alive. He's been able to collect most interesting data while being stuck down there. If you're looking for me, I'll be recording the observations to the far end of the cave. Professor Carmine. Okay, there we go. Now we have easy access back to Holy Islands that way. Oh, we couldn't even make progress in here without Chloe. Which it makes sense, because we needed Chloe to even enter here in the first place, so what am I saying? I'm gonna easily take these guys out. Very close to getting our final boon. Chloe. Oh, there's stuff to break here. There's treasure that it could have come and gotten a long time ago. Charcoal pouch. This charcoal pouch rolls surprisingly well. Dusts opponents with damage from its environmentally unfriendly contents. I'm assuming that's another new weapon. Ow. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Alright, so here we go. Now we're on the Holy Highlands entrance. Hidden Springs. Oh! People! They've been trapped in the snow globe. They've been trapped in a snow globe, DJ Octavio style. What the fuck? Mom! Dad! Button! What happened? Oh, my baby boy. There you are. We've been looking for all over for you. And you've made friends, too. How lovely. No need to shout, Betty. I'm sure Lint can hear us just fine, can't you, son? Only just... How did you end up here? Well, I would rather... I would rather like a beer, my boy, but I fear I have to wait. You see, a big, furry, toothy fellow put us here. Can't quite recall why, but it's, lovely and warm. No sense in complaining. Big, furry, toothy... Ah, what's that? Rude. Me, Leaf. Leaf? How are you here twice? Hi, I'm Lint, Mr. Leaf, sir, and these are my friends. I think, there's been a misunderstanding. You seem to have put my family in a snow globe. Do you think you can maybe let them go? Yeah, and if you don't let them go right now, you'll be in trouble. We're not afraid to fight you. Just speak for yourself. Fight? Me not want fight. Leaf is lonely. Want stories. That's what I'm saying. Transcendent time. What? Seriously? We're not fighting? Oh man, I was just looking for that. Can't we just fight a little bit? No, no fight. Only stories. Tell nice story. Become friend. I don't know any stories. I bet Lint here does, right, Lint? I guess if I tell you a story, would you let my family free? Tell nice story. Become friend. Leaf let all go. Once upon a day, let me start over. There was a squid. Dang it. I can't do it. I can't tell the story. There's so much pressure. You got this, Lint. Take a deep breath, Lint. We believe in you. You're the best storyteller I know. Here goes. Once upon a time, there was a big bear who lived by a lake, deep within a forest. The bear's teeth were as sharp as needles, and his claws were as long, but he didn't want to be feared. Every time he tried to make friends, they ran away from him because they judged him too fast. Ja, me know this. Sorry good. You feel character investment. So one day, the bear had an idea. If new friends couldn't run away, they'd have to get to know him. So Bear went and found some friendly-looking squirrels in a nearby woods. He demanded that they be his friend, but of course they were too afraid, so he grabbed them and carried them back to his home. There he trapped them, safe but imprisoned by magic in his log cabin deep in the woods, but they still refused to be his friend. The bear was frustrated. They couldn't see how lonely he was. Then he went berserk! The bear calmed down. Clever bear. Think before act. Good. Him grow. Character development. Every day, the bear would sit and talk to the squirrels, sharing stories. Gradually, they got to know him and became less afraid. One day, the squirrel's young son came looking for his family, and they found the lonely bear sitting and talking with them. The young squirrel had once been lost and lonely too, until the day he met the good friends who now accompanied him. The young squirrel talked to the bear and discovered that they had something in common. They both loved to tell stories. So they sat together and told stories long into the night. As the sun rose, the squirrel shared with the bear something that he had discovered, something important. Stay true to yourself. Squirrel. Right. The young squirrel's words resonated with the bear. He understood. Stories like friendship take two to create. One to tell and one to listen. He felt remorseful for trapping the squirrel family. The bear freed the family, sad to say goodbye, but glad to know he was doing the right thing. As they left, the young squirrel invited the bear around to their house for dinner, and so began an unusual but enduring friendship. The end. That story, beautiful. Reminded Leaf of Leaf. Me sorry, Leaf not make people stay anymore. Quite alright, sir. I'm sure it was all a misunderstanding, though I can't quite remember what about. Totally unrelated, but Mom, Dad, would you be okay if Mr. Leaf came to visit us to the farm? Of course, dear. Any friends of yours are welcome to visit any time. Thank you. Me love to visit. Maybe tell you a story too. Great. I look forward to it. Oh, I'm so glad you're all safe. We couldn't find you at the house, and then... Ah, sweetie, we never stopped looking for you after the Forest of Roots trip. We were so worried. My friends helped me. We're on a mission to save the world. Yeah, your son is a great writer, Mrs. Longtail, and a great friend. I always knew you had it in you. Frank, don't you have something to say to Lint? Oh, yes. That was a very moving story, although I can't quite recall what it was about now. We're very proud of you, son. If you want to keep doing this story stuff, then we're behind you. Go share your stories to the world, dear. It needs them. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. That really means a lot. I won't let you down. Stay with me, Betty. Button, the Longtails are heading home. Hopefully. Your friend has learned a valuable lesson. It warms my heart. Come to the City of Doors and cross the Golden Bridge. A blessing will be bestowed upon your friend. There we go. That unlocks Lint's ultimate. So we still have to do Yagi's thing, which I don't even know where he is, because I thought he would be here. I genuinely don't know where the hell Yagi's rival person is, if it's not anywhere in the snow, because we explored all of the snow. I think. This is just the whole hot spring. It would kind of be weird to have, what's-his-face be here alongside everything else. See if there's any secrets. Like, there's a salamander back there. I see that. Yoink that up. There's a ghost with a side quest. Ghost. Oh man, this sucks so bad. What's wrong, mister? Name's Ted. I'm like majorly bummed out here. Used to love coming here for a spot of skinny dipping, but for some reason nothing like feels the same anymore, you know? Do you mean it doesn't feel the same as when you had skin? What are you on about? I'm just a regular dude from Royal Town. When you had skin, what a weird thing to say. Okay, can we help you with something? I hope so. I'm trying to take a dip in the river, but something stopped it from flowing. I had a little peek. A fiery dude with serious anger issues chased me away. I must have tripped over and blacked out or something, because I woke up here and the monster was gone. Yeah, blacked out. That's probably it. You could encourage that stressed little dude to chill. He'd be in your debt, peeps. Enraged potbelly flares just up ahead. Be careful, though. He's got a nasty temper. Also, we have more lore. The goddess saw all this and was displeased that her kind gift had been abused. She sought out the descendant of the old chief. She found him sitting in the blackened throne, still wreathed in purple flames, surveying his cold, dark empire. In a voice as searing as the heart of fire, she spoke to him. I gave you this gift of light and warmth that you might keep your people safe and prosper. And instead you use it to create coldness and misery. You sit here with darkness before you, as I once sat in the light looking out at an unjust world. Are you not moved? But the Emperor did not reply. He had long since ceased to listen to the words of anyone. He believed the power of the stone was his and his alone. See all these enemies over here. I think I'm close to leveling up again, so I should probably fight what I see here. Yeah, these guys are gonna super explode. Let me flame whip this right now. I need to drink. Very good. Oh no. That's not what I needed. Also, I need Lint out. There we go. Alright, screw it. Sure. I'll fight this guy. I don't need to do anything crazy to this one. Yeah, having the +1 damage is amazing. Hey, there was one more enemy here. Let me go fight that too. Yeah, you'll die in one hit to the Flame Whip. There we go. That should be a level up. We now have all 8 boon slots. I'm gonna level up health here. This is nice to have it. I don't know what just gave me. What did the game just give me? A pear? I don't need it. It won't let me toss it because I have to do this. I do think this inventory system gets a little cumbersome. But let's do this. So we now have all 8 boon slots. What I would want is, I don't know. Oh yeah, we have the lifesteal. I want that. I want to try that. I've been keeping the sprinting on because we've been doing so much backtracking. So I might take the sprinting off. Because I definitely don't need this when we're going to the next area. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. I have to set myself on fire and jump across, but the momentum is, like, not really there. There we go. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So I think it wants me to kill this thing. I missed. We have the... I don't think we've used Axe of the Log yet. That did 6. I was not expecting that to kill a fire enemy the way it did. Ow. Alright, Super Ladle. Love it. There we go. So I killed the guy. That didn't really do anything. Oh, apparently it did. It also skipped that text. He wasn't a belly full of laughs, but we dealt with him. You see, we haven't wasted any time. Oh yeah, my bad. Don't mind me. Nothing you ain't seen before, I bet. By the way, this rage boon came floating down the river. Must have been from that enraged potbelly dude. If you guys take it, you can use it. I don't want it. It'll damage my calm. Rage. A successful attack from Loaf may anger the enemy. Thanks, pal. Listen, Ted, we need to level with you. You do realize that you're a great guy. A great guy. I agree. What Chloe means to say, buddy, is you try closing your eyes sockets and feel the water flowing through you. Hey, that works. Nice one, dude. It's different, but it's still totally rad. Want to join me? Maybe next time. We're sort of on a mission to save the world. Cool. Good luck with that, peeps. See you around. This is what it's all about. Never felt so alive. So it's down this way, I think. I'm gonna break these. And then... all this over here. And then over here. Yep, there's a salamander there. Didn't want to miss that. Good. There is... Oh, wow, there's also that. I didn't see that. I saw there was an entry over there, but I didn't see the log in the water. I was just about to leave. Where does this go? Oh! Okay. Item bag upgrade! That's a weird way to get one, but I'll take it. I always thought that was gonna be where Koi was, but no, I will gladly take an extra 5 item slot. Give me these pears, I can carry them now. I don't want to be jumping constantly down this hole. It feels like there's something else in here that I'm missing, unless it's this. Oh, it's down here, because it was not water down there. There we go. However, the children and grandchildren of the first Embers were not content with being keepers of the Sunstone. They quickly became hungry for power. They claimed the Sunstone all for themselves, declaring themselves its sole and rightful owners. They raised armies to push ever outward and enslaved their enemies to build ever higher. As their hearts charred and blackened, their flames became tinged first with red, then violet, and last a deep purple. The purple corruption spread through everywhere they built, seeping into the air, the soil, the water. The light darkened, the warmth died, and the Ember cities became dark, cold, hard places. No, there's a chest there! Let me get the chest. Go this way. Spelunker achievement. Find the treasure deep in the shivery caverns. Focus. Just another focus boon. But hey, I'll take it. That's still a Steam achievement. Actually, isn't there a thing over there? Hold on a second. We can set ourselves on fire with the campfire. There we go. We can get in here. I didn't think about that. Get Chloe out. Achievement. A little arsonist. With Chloe's lantern burned 15 obstacles. Got another perseverance and a day in additional WP when defending. And then we have Yagi doing a thing here. I don't know what the point to this is. I can break these open. Is there something I'm missing here? It is you who I am missing. What are you doing behind the trees? I was charting the area and got mixed up in a tourist group. Their camera flashes disoriented me and I ended up here. Okay. Can I interest you in taking a look at this map? Well, we finally got this. We're literally done here. But now I finally got the map. Please don't hesitate to ask me about this enchanting snowscape. I also don't know where the hell the other professor in this area is, because I need to get the enemy information, and I just never did. The Flats. The Frosty Flats is unsurprisingly the coldest region in the Royal Kingdom. Although scenic during the day, the majesty of the Aurora Borealis is incomparable. Once a huge glacier covered the landscape. Most of it retreated over time, but there's part of it still left in the east of the village. That's where the shivery caves are located. It's a hazardous underfoot in there, though so few scientists have been able to explore them. Speaking of which, have you visited the Misty Woods? Sounds like the locals say it's a cursed place full of spirits. Sounds like a nonsense to me, although I still haven't seen my last junior research assistant after I sent them there. The High Ice Hamlet. A perfect example of a picturesque subalpine village. Tourists from across the land come here to enjoy the winter activities and take in the sights. And many are attracted to the legends surrounding the Coldstock Cottage, even though there aren't any official tourists, or tours. The current owners have remodeled it recently. Its appearance is much less foreboding than it used to be. Despite the modernizing, people still whisper about angering ghosts and curses and whatnot. Poppycock, if you ask me. I need to find Professor Rose, who gives me enemy details, and I don't know where the hell she is. At least we got that secret. There's like one more quest we can do here. I know we've been doing so many things. So yeah. Sven the Snowfling, living in the edge of the Misty Woods, wants something to keep himself entertained. He asks for a copy of the transcript, details, failed quest secretly sold to the Savers Guild. Request a transcript from someone whose name sounds like Tony or Dobby. Which actually should be at the Savers Guild, so we can probably leave. I was gonna pet that cat. Also, we should get Lint's thing now. There's Lint's ultimate move. So we need to go and do this, and go to Lint, and then go back. Plot twist. Unwilling to see a storytelling trope broken, this protagonist killed before the climax, Lint resurrects the story's protagonist, so that he has a revive. Honestly, I've taken a lot of damage, but I've never taken enough damage to, like, nearly die. So that's not anything that crazy. Also, we do need to go technically back here. I'm gonna do it from the town, because it's actually closer to get to Lint's house from the town than Mount Lamazri. So I should go check up on Lint's family. So that's another thing we need to go do right now. Okay. The whole gang is here. Yippee. Back home at last. I do love travel. I only wish I could remember where we went. I always forget to take a camera. Perhaps we ought to take another trip. That was a very refreshing holiday. A little brisk, perhaps. Oh no, I made it far too much food again. Lint, you and your friend should come have dinner sometime. Mr. Leaf's huge appetite has been so useful. No more 3-day leftovers. Leaf like living here. Helps to carry heavy wood. Only break some things. Then to come back soon. Tell Leaf and Button new stories.
Story!
Okay, Button. So, have I told you the one about the 4-eyed ravenous, Ruffamonger?
Yeah, Ruffamonger eat everybody.
He tries, but he's, stopped by a heroic and plucky young raccoon named Button.
No, eat everybody.
Okay. You know the one about the cloud castle of the, Ungo Gabolian, who painted the skies?
Yes, he's Ungolo.
Ungo Gabolian looked from his windows and decided everything was too dull.
No, stupid.
Sorry, Button. Once upon a time. Until the one with the cloud castle. Okay. I like the little baby. Beat the baby over the head with a ladle. There's really nothing else here, but I did want to come check up on everybody. I think I can drop off this way, right? Yes. There's a salamander here that I missed. Oh, we take those. I didn't even see that. So we need to head to the Savers Guild. I think there is someone named Tony in here. I'm talking about that. No one has a quest thing on their head, but not Scott, not Brent. Also, your name Tony or Dobby? Your name's Toby. It's Toby. Look, I'm pretty busy. Can I help you, or... I see, you're looking for a copy of a classic quest, right? Actually, we're looking for a failed... Shh, I know what you're here for. Play along. Yep. Here you go. Classic quest. 5H, 4M3. Got it right here. That'll be 60 clovers. Hey, Toby, you know about transcripts are only like 10 clovers, right? Dub? You know, just forget the money. It's on the house. Failed quest transcript. A copy of the failed quest. It was so humiliating or compromising it had to be sealed away. Classified document. Oh, transcript tick bribe. Ah, I didn't see you there. Very busy. Goodbye. We can very quickly now go down the stairs and then run all the way to the right. Very, very slowly, but also fastly. So we can head back out to the Boreal Bridge. And the guy we need to talk to is right out here. You there. This doesn't feel right to me, but we got your failed quest transcript. You have a few scrupulars that I do. Here's the thing I found back at the sofa. Card-style monsters. Customize my hero card. Now go away. We can... Here. So we have... Basic, this one, and then this one. I think those are all 3 card styles. So we have all 3 card styles now. I still kind of like this one the best. So I'll leave it on number 2. Also, wait. Also, this tells me where Rose is. Local fauna and topography site. Please consult Rose in Coldstock Courtyard. She's in Coldstock Courtyard? I don't believe that. You know how many times I walked through there? What do you mean she's been there the whole time? Oh, there's a salamander here I never saw. I didn't even realize I could walk over here, to be honest. I think when she says courtyard, though, I think it means, like, the backyard. But that might be the one area of the backyard we can't actually, like, get into just yet. And Kokoi has not shown up a single time. There's a salamander back here. We take those. So he's either chilling in that spot in Coldstock that we can't get to yet, or he is somewhere in the ice maze. Oh, some of these lead to the top floor and then the middle floor. Oh, on the middle floor of this, there's another salamander I just skipped over. Good thing I came back here on accident. Like this salamander. Hold on. Missed you too. It's entirely possible that I accidentally skipped over something over here. So yeah, the bridge went out that way, and I can't get over there. You know what? It's here. It has to be here. There's another hookshot point. We need the 4th party member. I don't think it's possible to complete that quest until we get the 4th party member. So with that, I think we have completed all possible side quests right now. If there are other side quests that I do not have yet, oops, whatever. But we can continue with the story now. Which is, I think they said East Downtown? We can keep going this way. Or something. They said go somewhere. They said go south and east and whatnot, so... Up, down here. Guy. A little out of breath, kid. I can tell you've been slacking off with your training. A hero should be training at any hour. He or she isn't working. Up at dawn, drink 2 glasses of water, 2 glasses of juice, 3 glasses of milk, and then go for a long run. Ah, yes. And in the evening, a regimen of boiled fish and 250 push-ups before bed. It's the only way. No, I don't need to train. I'm a guard. I just stand around all day looking fantastic. On with the story. Oh, wow. Look at that. Just instantly at the beach. Turtle. Achievement unlocked. Pet all of them. Pet every type of animal in the whole kingdom. Achievement. The best achievement in the whole game. We pet the turtle. We got an achievement. Look at Steam. Only 10.4% of players have this achievement. Pet every type of animal in the whole kingdom. The rats... I didn't mean to do that because I tabbed back in. The rats, I think there was the foxes in the forest, the cats, the dogs, and the turtles. That is a coconut. Alright, coconut. Get axed. We're doing, like, hardcore, like, rock and roll sea shanties for battle music. Actually, what I do want to do is change the title of the stream to, instead of fully finishing Chapter 3, starting Chapter 4. There we go. Merman! Oh, it's this guy. Young warriors, I commend your good taste in vacation spots. Shale, you take vacations? I thought that guardians never tire of their sacred duties. A true warrior knows that rest and relaxation is an essential part of training. How can a guardian guard others without first guarding himself? I do hate salt water, though. It's not good for my scales, and even if I do, and don't get me started on the sand. Right. It's so scratchy and gritty and sharp and gross. Indeed, I could not have put it better myself. You are wise beyond your ears, young one. Ahoy there! Is that a new crew I spy? Avast till I've taken a look at ye. Aye, you make a fine addition. You're a motley bunch, to be sure, if I ain't saying so myself. Loaf, stranger danger. Who you calling a motley bunch, you uncouth ball of feathers? Of course, I should have explained. Our lagoon is a pirate cove, so we all speak in pirate around here. It's great fun, and most visitors love it. Just throw in a few yars and ayes when you talk. Yar, aye. There you go. You'll get the hang of it. And if you don't, you'll find yourselves talking the long walk down the short plank. Ain't no mistake. Good. You know what? Since we're not backtracking anymore, I'm gonna take off the sprinting shoes and put on something else. True silver, probably. Get extra defense. Like, we've now buffed our attack, so that negates, like, we do more attack, and now we're taking less damage again. So we should be super good to go. Nice miss. Do need to level up again soon. Loaf is dying. Salamander over here. Nothing in that. Now we got a save point. Yes, please. I should just be doing as much damage as I can, so I'm not dying and stuff. Take an axe. Oh, really? Oh no. Alright, please don't do this. I don't want a game over. Just to be safe, I'll use a healing item before the next battle, just in case someone gets like a first strike on me and then I die. I'm not letting that happen. Need a pair. That'll be fine. Fair more inventory space. I see that there. You don't think I see that secret behind that waterfall? There's always secrets behind waterfalls. Except in Pokemon Legends Arceus. There's never anything behind waterfalls in that game, which disappoints me for an otherwise great game. Hello. Ember Warhammer. The Warhammer of Zillyhoo? Impartially crushing, imperially warmongering, a distillation of the Ember Empire into a single weapon. See, there's the first strike. I tried to hit him. Nice psychic crab guy. Would you care for an Ember Halberd to the face? Yeah, you would. 10 damage. I have so many weapons I am unable to equip that I would really like to equip. Like, we have a really good loadout right now. Like, I haven't been able to use the firebomb at all. The charcoal pouch. Hold on. Compared to the whip. Yeah, it says which target it hits. So I want to keep the whip. Charcoal pouch actually is an all hit, but it's not fire damage. It's like other damage. I kind of really like our loadout right now until I get the rest of everything cleared up. And then this is one of these. What I can try and do is get rid of some of this stuff here. And get that in there. And we can try that. It's just that I'm going to have one slot that I can't fill, but we're going to be missing the shish kebab for a little bit. I haven't been using the shish kebab that much recently anyway, so I'm kind of fine with getting rid of it for now. There are scattered papers covered in dust on the table. There are notes on possible hiding places for treasure chests. Unfortunately, all the chosen spots have been scattered out and are now unreadable. Awesome. Now I'm used to mashing the run button. I don't need to do that anymore. I really like that you can see Royal Town in the distance. Oh, it's actually kind of cool. You can see Royal Town, and you can see the temple of Mount Lamazri all the way in the back. That's really good world building. And then you can also see the Forest of Roots to the left. Hello, Pirate Scorpion. Well, that did 4 damage. Another ladle should just knock you out. Also, we're getting into the 100,000s in terms of viewers on my streams in-game. God, if only. That boon slot's maxed out. We can only level up backpack slots now. And there should only be 2 more backpack upgrades. Running shoes. Alright. Just random running shoes. We have even faster running speed. We don't even need the sprinting shoes as a boon anymore. We can just do this. Oh, hello. You're just here. You there. I'm looking for a short kid. Purple Flames talks too much. Where is he? Yar! Welcome to our lagoon, our archipelago. Vavasti, landlubber. What did you just call me? Nothing. It's a standard greeting. I say it to everyone who walks by. Everyone, huh? And start talking. Which way did Jester go? Oh, I ain't seen anyone like that, I swear. My shift only started half an hour ago. Listen up, Bladderwort. Tell me where that punk is, or you'll be in trouble. Bullying civilians, #1? Quiet, kid. Adults are talking. I promise, if I'd seen a short purple kid, I'd tell you. You heard him. You bully. Leave him alone. That was not the right inflection for that sentence. You kids are so naive. Didn't anyone ever tell you criminals lie? You okay? Shiver me timbers. Thanks to ye. But not, I'll not be shark bait today. Dog Taurus always freaking me out. God, I'm so used to double tapping now, and I wish I wasn't. We need Yagi. Yoink. I swear I pressed the jump button. Wouldn't let me... Oh my god. Yagi. Yagi, do the move. Oh my god! I swear I'm okay. Alright, we have like new items and stuff. And we're already full up on the inventory again. Sunny Juice. Liquid Sunlight. Actually, it's just orange juice. It's still a great way to start the day, though. Restores 15 whoop. Hearty Fruit. A strange-looking, unappetizing fruit, but surprisingly sweet and juicy inside. 15 HP, 10 WP. I haven't used Yagi in battle in a while, so let's use him. I'd say I like all the characters in this game, but I'd say out of all of the characters in this game, Yagi's probably my least favorite. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I still like him. That's not to say he's, like, bad or anything. He just hasn't been that useful. You know what? I'm gonna level him up. This will hopefully prove myself wrong. We have 2 more skill points. Never mind, I can't get Roundhouse Kick. Getting Roundhouse Kick sounds funny.